that good enough
12.
lighting?
What?
Is that good enough lighting?
It should be. It's showing up.
You got 12?
Yes.
12?
10. Alright.
That's my commander. Hold on. Logie? His name is Garth One Eye.
Party time. Excellent.
What the hell? Trying to show them that in this fucking backwards shit.
It'll show up normal, I think.
There. Garth One Eye, look it up if you don't know it. It's quiet. Masturbating titty or not sex. I have to take them all out.
I'm trying to figure out which one I want, though. Let's see here. Sucky zombie deck. Wait. Oh, this deck. Never mind. I'm not doing that deck. That's that Simic deck. The one with the 1/1 counters.
Like it sucks that bad?
Oh, it sucks that bad.
Do that one.
Alright.
Or that one. She's pooping on your stuff.
I know.
She's digging. She's pooping. She's taking a poop. She's going to the bathroom. She was digging like she was going to poop.
I think she was just trying to get into the bag. She was standing in the corner on the floor, so I don't mind if she messes with my stuff.
What is she doing?
She likes to smell.
Her tail is always just going.
Alright, pick a hand.
That hand.
Which one?
That hand.
This one? Alright, looks like I'm doing Newmont.
Like I said, that hand. Draw 10, pick. Draw 10, pick 7.
Poop on my nuts.
Poop on the nuts. Poop on the nuts. Poop on the nuts.
Banana. Banana.
Poop on nuts.
Banana, 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 terracotta, banana, terracotta, terracotta pie. Fuck you, cards. Now the last like year and a half I haven't been able to update any of my decks with all the new decks that have been coming out. So.
Get away from the tree!
Where is she?
Bedroom.
To him.
Did somebody join?
Does it say who?
Hey, somebody join. Fire! All in the red. Shitballs.
I have 3.
Shitballs. Shit. 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 Porg? Porg? Porg!
That one. Yeah.
I'll stop screaming. I have Tourette syndrome.
What? Is this what I want? Or, you know what? I'm gonna do it this way.
Can that thing move from your computer? The camera?
Yeah.
And still record?
Yeah. If it gets unplugged from the computer, it won't record, but you can. The cord's long enough to reach over here and set up. I just kind of figured if it'd make it easier setting it up on the counter since the computer's set up there and this table's already small enough. So. Alright. I'm ready. So you rolled high, who goes first?
I go first.
Because you're a butt muncher. Swamp. Go.
Plains and a Soul Warden. Go.
Death of a ballsack factory. Flame up. Go.
Mountain. And a Johnny's Pride Mate. And gaining life, and I just grab a dice. And then attacking for 1.
A block. My base.
Go.
Well then.
Tarts.
Forest. You can go.
Alright, let's see here. 1 plus 3, so 4 total. Attacking. Go.
What?
You know what?
You can go.
Tapping 4 to play a Fireman to Vessel. 8 enters tapped and it counts as 2 mana of 2 different colors. 4. Go.
What?
I'm playing. So, tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For Gigantha, the Wild Spring, I can tap it to add all 5 colors of mana, and can't be cast. Can't be that. I can tap it to add white, blue, black, red, green, and can't be spent at 2 page and mana cost. Go.
Oh, and then I gain a life from that coming in too. the Soul Warden. So I'm going to tap the 3 mountains that I have and 1 plains to play a Pyre Hound. Triggering the Soul Warden, gaining a life. Triggering that. And 5/5. I am not going to attack quite yet. Turn.
One, two,
Fungal Boom.
3. Or propaganda. Creatures can't attack me unless that controller pays 2 for each creature they're attacking. Unless I don't have Jungasa to add all 5 to cast my commander. So I can tap it to choose a card name that hasn't been chosen from among Terror, Shivian Dragon, Regrowth, and Black Lotus, and create a copy of the card with the chosen name, and I may cast it.
In response to that, I'm going to tap 3 to play Lapse of Certainty. If the spell is
Attack negation.
Okay. And then, since I casted a instant sorcery, that triggers Pyre Hound.
I countered his counter.
Is that the only white-colored mana? Alright, white-colored counterspell?
That I know of,
Alright, so you the commander.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else, or?
No.
Alright.
That's what you get.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. Here. To play a Dragon Mage, gaining a life, triggering a Johnny's Pride Mate. And I didn't gain a life or anything, it's too late now, but I didn't gain a life when your commander came in.
Pay attention.
So what?
Shibao. Pay attention, Shibao. Pay attention to Shibao. Good win.
Only on days that end in 7. So I gained a life for the dragon and triggered a Johnny's Pride Mate. Attacking for 6.
Gotta pay.
Oh yeah. Attacking for nothing.
Dumb fuck.
Only on days that end in 7.
So that's my untap. So I add the 5 mana, pay the blue 1, 2, and 3 for the Pact of Negation cost, so I don't lose the game. So now I have a white, black, red, green, and 2 black. 3 black. And I will tap him to create a Black Lotus.
I pay 17 million to do nothing.
So I used a white. I'll tap and sack to add 3 white. Use 2 of that white. And then pay white, red, black, green, and 3 swamps for X. So it'll be white, black, green, red, and 3 swamps. So X is 7. Create X22 soldier creature tokens with vigilance. So I create 7 of those.
7 2/2s.
Actually, you know what? I take all that back. I still sack that for
The 3.
3 white. I'll path to exile your Johnny's Pride Mate, exiling target creature, and you look for a basic land and put it on the battlefield tapped.
Exiled.
And shuffle your library.
And I get a basic land, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Set my hand down.
And then I'll do. So I used 1 of the white. So I used 2 white and a white and a black. So I have green and red left. Cast Inspiring Roar, putting a +1/+1 counter on each creature I control. And pass my turn.
Alright. Tap. Upkeep, draw. Swiftwater Cliffs, gaining a life. Counts as red or blue. Paying 5 to play Call for Unity. That is not an instant or sorcery spell. And then I'll pay the 2 to attack with Dragon Mage for 5. It's a 5/5 flying. Each player discards their hand and draws 7 cards. Played the land this turn. I have nothing for 1 blue. Alright. I have a question for you before we go on. Do you have any extra tokens that I'd be able to... Alright. I'd have to find a way to work that in then. And I'll pass turn.
Green. When this enters the battlefield, I can play an extra land. Play green.
Hmm. So I noticed you haven't played any planes yet. Is it just because you haven't drawn any?
Mm-hmm. I'll pay 5. Tap this to add 5, using the blue. 1 blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To cast Blue Dragon. When it enters the battlefield into my end turn, target creature and 3 target creatures get. Wait, fuck you. Target creature and opponent controls get -3, -0. Up to 1 other target creature gets -2, -0. Up to 1 other one gets -1, -0.
Alright. So which one do you want to get -3 of?
3, 2, 1.
Alright. the tapped one doesn't matter. That one's a 1/4. That one's a 0/1.
And I'll use the 4 from
Okay.
that. Play greed. I can pay a black to pay 2 life and draw a card. And I'll do that twice. And buy my 2 cards. I'll tap Garth to copy regrowth. Oh shit, hold on, I did that. You can do it.
Alright. Looks like I don't have any of those I need in there. Tap. Upkeep and draw. Huh. Drawing my favorite land in this deck. Play mountain. 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Perfect.
Someone.
Oh, someone can. I'll get to it after I finish my turn here. Udvara.
Hi.
Hi. So I play an Udvara Held Kite, triggering the Soul Warden. Getting a life. Oh, hey. I just realized. Thank you.
Hi.
Rated me with a party of 2. I don't know what that means, but thank you. Started following me. Thank you again. And, hey.
Hi.
So, Udvara Hellkite. Whenever a dragon I control attacks, and it can be any dragon I control, I get a 6/6 red dragon creature token with flying onto the battlefield. I tap the 2 to attack with the Dragon Mage.
Swap with it. 5/5. Trade.
Trade.
I mean, technically, this still survives.
Is that until your next turn?
Yep.
Alright, so I lose the Dragon Mage, but dragon I control still attacks, so I get a 6/6. Do you have a piece of paper and a pen? Alright, so this is going to be the 6/6 dragons. Let's see here, that coming in triggers the Soul Warden, I gain another life. And then I end turn. On my end step, Call for Unity triggers, I get a counter on there, because a permanent I control left the battlefield.
What's wrong, baby?
You kidding me?
Me now?
Yep.
Alright. Alright, now I'm going to tap my commander to copy. That's a converted mana cost of 1 and a green. So I'll tap a green and a black to cast it. Return target card from your graveyard to my hand. And I'll choose Finale of Glory.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, another fucking goddamn weight. pay 1, 2, 3 to cast Loyal Subordinate. So at the beginning of my combat on my turn, if I control my commander, each opponent loses 2 life and it has Menace. So it can't be blocked by less than 1 creature. Less than 2 creatures.
Right.
And pay 1 and 2 for a Horde Robber. Whenever he deals combat damage to a player, I create a treasure token, taps, sacrifice, and adds 1 mana. Pass turn.
Alright.
Oh, you lose 3 life because technically I still hit my combat phase.
You said 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and then I gain 1 of those back for that entering. Soul Warden. This'll help. 1, 2, 7.
Alright.
Alright, so I'm tapping all of this to play Blazing Archon. It's a 5/6 flying, and creatures cannot attack me. That triggers Soul Warden, gaining a life. And I attack. It's a 6/6, but because of this, it gets a 1/1, so it's a 7/7 flying. You can still block, you just can't attack.
Mm-hmm. I'll block with a 5/5.
Alright, now pass turn. Oh, and then I get another one of these, which triggers Soul Warden again. I'm just going to use this to represent. Oh, I didn't tap. I gotta tap that. So 3/1. Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna tap him to copy Terror. And then I'll pay the 1 and 1 black to destroy target artifact, to destroy target creature, non-black, non-artifact creature.
Non-black, non-artifact. Alright. You know, might instep if a permanent I control left the battlefield. Alright, so that won't trigger Unity.
Tap him to add 5. I use 2 blue and the 4, oh, except 2. So 1 blue, 1 here, and then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 for X. Oh, fuck. Never mind. I can't do it.
Alright.
Yeah, because I can only do that once per turn. Follows.
Add 3.
So I'll pay 1, 2, 3 to play Grinning Ignis. So tap it this way, actually.
Oh.
And then
Oh, hi, kitty.
I'll use this thing. So I'll tap this to return it to my hand to add 2 and a red. And I'll pay 2, 3. to do that again. So I have 2 red. If you let me hit you for 1 and create 1 treasure token, will that be okay?
Yeah.
Attack with Horde Robber for 1.
Okay. And then you hit your battle step or
Yep,
whatever it is, so that triggers.
Yep, you lose 3 life. So I got a treasure token.
Now you know what you're gonna do.
What?
You got that white card in your hand to play. Get all those soldiers. Alright, so first, I'm tapped. I draw planes. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3. And I'm gonna do it this way. 3 for Fateful End, dealing 3 damage to that. And I get to scry 1. Alright, I'll keep that on top. And then, since I played that instant, that triggers Pyre Hound. I will attack with move to combat, attacking with 2 7/7s with flying, gaining 2 more 7/7s with flying. Well, technically it's 6 6s with 1 1, so they're both 7/7s because of. Alright. And let's say I tap for that, which I need to. I need to start remembering the.
Tap 4.
Yep. So that counts as 2, and then I tap 2 red. Alright. Did I gain the 2 life for those 2 entering?
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
Hi. Hi. I keep saying hi to you. How are you?
Alright. I wouldn't be able to do that even if I wanted to this turn. So I'll pass turn. Yeah, sorry for the bad angle. I know you can't really see too well.
Okay. I'm gonna tap this, sacrifice it, add a white. Tap her to add white. So I use the white, so pay in 2 white, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 for X for Finale of Glory. So I create 16 4/4 angels.
Wait, 4/4 angels.
Yep.
Oh. All I brought with me are zombie tokens.
So I'm just gonna use these. Oh fuck, that's a double. I'll just, these are angels.
Mm-hmm. So then you got 16 angels enter,
Mm-hmm.
which means I gain 16 life. 62 to 8. Still anyone's game. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. plane, or not a plane, it's an island. I have 6, 10, 11, 12, 13. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to figure this out. I'm paying the kicker and using the rest for X. So, or I'm playing both of the kickers for this. I'll have you read through it. So it's 1 red, and then 1 red and 2, and then 1 blue and 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is going to be for X. That triggers Pyre Hound.
So it's 5 for X.
Yes. So it says here deals X damage, so 5 damage to target creature. I will choose your commander.
Okay.
I paid the red kicker, 5 damage to that creature's controller. And I paid the blue kicker, which means I draw 5 cards. And discard 1. At the end of my turn, I can't attack because of the propaganda. So I'll discard that. And is your commander indestructible or?
He is a 6/6.
Alright, well, either way. Oh yeah, the 1/1 counter from the beginning of the game. Alright. That was my end step. So I will end turn. Now I got a question for you. For Pyre Hound, it says whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, put a 1/1 counter on it. Would that trigger before or after the instant that I play? Or
After.
After?
When you cast it, it actually would cast. It would count as you cast it. Because you're when you cast.
Alright, you'll see why I'm asking in a bit if I make it that far. Not that it'll matter that much.
Tap 1 to play opt.
So we're gonna draw one.
Draw 1. So pay 1, return. I don't even know why I'm doing that. But that shit. Okay, I'll tap him to copy disenchant. And I'll tap her to add the white. Use one of the other colors, so I'll just use blue. Destroy target artifact or enchantment.
Alright, so all my stuff goes back down to normal. And it's just destroy, not exile too, right? Alright.
Actually, I'll use the black to do that. I'll tap blue. Damn it, fuck you, brain.
I know how that goes.
Yeah, I'll use the black, then I'll tap black. Or the blue and the black. The blue and the blue. So I use white, blue, black. I'll use red off of that to cast Phantom Warrior. Can't be blocked.
Gain a life from the Soul Warden.
attack is 16 4/4s with flying and vigilance.
16 4/4s. I will block 5 of them with 6 6s, taking 44. All right.
Go ahead.
Tap. Keep draw. So, if I did this, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, play that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, play that. Alright. So, first, I will attack with 2 of those, tapping 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, I'll block with this because it has reach.
Alright?
I'll block with one of these.
Oh yeah, they have vigilance. And then, because of that, me attacking, I gain 2 dragons there, gain 2 life for those 2 entering. And then, I should have done this the other way. Alright, well, either way. So first, I will pay 1 for Spark Jolts, dealing 1 damage to you. And scry 1. The Spark Jolt triggers that. And then, here's why I was asking about the trigger order. 4 to pay Gravitic Punch. Target creature I control deals damage equal to its power to target player. So that, I know that would trigger that, but would that trigger before or after that effect?
As you cast it.
But
It goes as you cast it, then it goes.
so the as I cast it effects happen, and then the actual effects of the. All right, that's kind of what I was thinking. So you take 5 because I'm having to pat around.
7.
Oh yeah, 7. All right. Yeah. No. Yeah.
5 plus 2 equals 7.
Was that a one-off game, or are we doing best of 3?
One off.
All right.
I almost fucking had you. If I had one more turn, I would have had you.
Mm-hmm.
You want to play zombie deck versus zombie deck?
Yeah. So, what do you think what do you think of my idea of doing a sacrifice deck with Krenko and then that one demon from the new set?
Which new sets?
The one the demon I showed you, the flying, and he's sacrificed 1 to
Oh yeah.
copy it. Because turn 1, you sacrifice a creature, you get 1. But then at that point, you have 2 on the field, which means your next turn you can sacrifice 2 to get 2 more. And it keeps doubling every turn. Isn't that some bullshit? If you can get it off.
Yeah. Alright.
You said zombie commanders, right? Now
Another shitty old man.
I know you know I have 2 zombie commander decks.
One with gets in general.
Alright.
Shitty old man. I was a young boy who had big plans, but now I'm just another shitty old man.